Let's see what the market is going to look like this New York session. 22nd of March 2022, and okay, currently we're on gold, and this is what we are seeing. Okay, we're on gold. So okay. Okay, unnecessary. This, let me take it out. So there's every tendency it may. Okay, let me move to the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, currently the market is here, and it may close somewhere around here, and the risk to reward is 1:3, and if you jump to the 1 hour time frame, let me jump to the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, you will take note of something around this place. We have a block of order waiting down here, and above that block of orders, above the block of orders, there's some kind of liquidity up here, and down here the market is just trying to engineer some sort of liquidity, and within this range. So we should be expecting a push up if we break into this block. If we break into this very zone here, we should be expecting a very strong push upwards, and we may get to this level. But since we are within this range, our target for now is from this point, we are trading within this range to this very point, and stop loss below here. Okay, stop loss below here, and in case we tap into this block, we'll place our stop loss around here, and we'll go for this. If you watch these two trade, they differ in pip, but the risk to reward is the same thing. So above every other in trading, what counts is risk to reward. So at this point, the risk to reward here is 1:3. You watch this very one, the risk to reward is 1:3. Though the amount of pip differs, but in terms of risk to reward is the same thing. That's why you measure your pips or growth or drawdown in terms of percentage. It gives you better insight than using dollar or currency value to denote or calculate what's actually happening to your account. Okay, quickly let's look into the next pair of interest for this very session. We're looking at GBPUSD roughly. So let's see what the market has in store in GBPUSD. So in GBPUSD, I'm actually interested. Looking for a buy. Let me do this now. Remove this and take it down here. Okay. Take this and put it here. Okay. So now take this somewhat down. Let me refine my entry to some extent, because I'm looking for a buy in this pair. So got to refine my entry. Okay. So let's and I should move this closer a bit. So roughly, let me see. Okay, that's fine. I have to factor in the spread. So 22 pip and heading for 80 pip, risk to reward 3 to 5. That's all for now. Currently, owing to what's happening on this pair, GBPUSD, the market is bullish. So the market is bullish. Okay, the market is bullish currently, and if you go to the 4 hours, you will see that there are some zones the market quite got its eyes on. So if you jump down to the 4 hour, you will see something here. The market created some sort of range, and there is a close above this very range now, and we noted some kind of engulfing pattern with a break in structure, and not just that, owing to market structure and pattern trading knowledge of price action, you see that the market is quite bullish. So we are looking at some things, but for now, my bias on this very pair is a buy, and this is what I'm looking for. So if the market retraces back into these very points, it will pick my pending order and will fly up to the next thing. So let's after that let me be looking at another pair of interest. Let me see what's gonna happen in a minute. This New York session is EURJPY. EURJPY. Okay. EURJPY. Remember I spoke about this pair yesterday. So currently EURJPY is on our zone, the previous supply zone. Let me actually move this back. It's on our previous supply zone, and it's on our previous supply zone, and let's see what the market actually is gonna do. What the market is gonna do. So at this point, remember I said I have no pending order resting on it. I will only pull the trigger for a sell if price action coupled with market structure indicates so. So currently, let's see what's gonna happen. The moment price action and market structure gives me enough reason for entry, I'm gonna pull the trigger. On the 15 minutes, what's happening? Okay, let's just see what happens for now. So from those very points, if we have a strong reason to sell, believe me, we're gonna be targeting this very low here, and that's gonna mean so many peep to be gained. Risk to reward is 1:12. But however, let's wait for price action. Trade what you see, not what you think. The market cares about no one. So let's equally move into the next pair of interest in this very session. So let's look at EURUSD. So EURUSD. Okay. Okay. Let me take this out first. Delete. Wait, let me remove all this. Delete. Okay. Currently on EURUSD, the market closed quite above this very level. So by implication, I should be waiting for a buy. So let me go to the 4 hours. Let me see what's look like. Okay. To some extent, the market is actually within my price control line. So this trend line here. So on the 1 hour, so on the 1 hour, the market is quite retracing back. So let me jump down to the 15 minutes and let me jump down to the 15 minutes and let me take this. Okay, that's quite nice. Okay, that's quite nice. Okay, let me take it down to the 5 minute likewise. So on the 5 minutes, okay, let me see what the risk here. The risk is 16 pip. So let me take this trade now on my okay. So let me see what's gonna happen. 16 pips. Okay, and my target will be somewhere. Okay. And my target should be somewhere. Where? No, that's wrong. Let me look for something. Let me look for something in the 15 minutes. Okay. We have this kind of equal high here. So we have this equal high here. By implication, I should be targeting somewhere around here. So we're just trying to make sure that we're not subject to, we are not liquidity used to facilitate trade. Yeah. We're trying to make sure that we're not the liquidity the market is going to be using to facilitate some trade. So I'll be targeting these very points here. Though I always pay attention to my session. I always pay attention to the session of entry and price action coupled with market structure, and looking at the fundamentals to know what was actually expected of them. So on this very pair, we're actually risking 16 pip, and let's see how far the market goes. Risk to reward is 1:5, so I think that's fair. Okay. The next pair of interest is EURGBP. So EURGBP, I had some trade on it this morning in London session. So in London session, I have some trade on EURGBP this London session. Let's see what the market is going to do. Actually, the market has stepped into the 4-hour zone, 4-hour demand zone. So let's just see what's going to happen. If we have enough reason to buy, we'll buy. We haven't. Let's just pay attention to the 1 hour. So I'll place, though, please, this risk is not yet defined. I've not defined this risk yet. I'm going to pay close attention to price action until I see a valid reason to take this trade. And even if I do, for now, any close, if the market closes below these very points, 0.83141, believe me, I'm no more looking for a buy. If it closes below that very point, I'm no more looking for a buy, honestly. So, but if I have every reason that I noticed a fake out or a raid, and the market actually closes above the given structure on the lower time frame, I'll be heading for this very block here. On the 15 minutes, there are others sitting on this very block. That's why it's appeared as a pin bar. So I'll be aiming for this very one here, and let's see what happens. So for now, have your eyes placed on these pairs: EURGBP, EURUSD, EURJPY, GBPUSD, and gold. That's XAUUSD. So that's all for now. Happy trading, happy and blissful, peaceful day. Thank you.